back. Well, February is American Heart Month, and if you're hearing about all kinds of different ways to improve your heart health, our next guest says that she has some ideas to make things a little bit easier for you, from breakfast, lunch to dinner. Joining us is registered dietitian and food blogger Jenna Braddock. Good to see you once again.
Hi, so good to see you.
Okay, so you say you have some good options if you're trying to be heart healthy. First of all, when we hear people say heart health, what does that mean, to be heart healthy?
Right, so it's really about a lot of factors in your lifestyle, whether it's about getting more fitness, eating healthier, even sleep and stress management now is a part of that. So I'm working with some great brands today to talk about just some simple shifts in your diet for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it doesn't even need to be a major overhaul. So let's start by talking about breakfast here, and oats. It's still the one that is such a great option for improving heart health at breakfast time. And that's because oats contain a particular type of fiber called beta-glucans. And that particular fiber is what's great at helping lower cholesterol. So as the weather changes, and it's going to get warm here, probably and stay, I really like overnight oats, which is simply soaking your oats overnight in a milk. It softens them in the morning, so you can just grab it and go. So it makes a really simple option. And I decided to use it with Pacific's Oat non-dairy beverage. And I think a lot more people are looking for maybe some non-dairy options. And I really like this particular one because it's a great source of protein, calcium, and vitamin D, as well as 10% of your daily iron intake. And the great thing is it adds natural sweetness. There's no added sugar in this oat beverage, and it really ups that oat power of the overnight oats here. And then another great way that you can use it in is a smoothie. So you can get those benefits of the oats in a drink if that's super quick for you. Add your fruits and vegetables. Also great to take on the go. And you can even just drink it as is in the to-go cartons.
Okay. What else do you have?
All right, so now let's go to lunch. And lunch can be a challenge. I know I've been here around lunchtime too, where you're caught in the middle of the day, whether you're home at work and you need something healthy, particularly heart healthy here. So Dr. Prager's is a great solution for this. And these are quick frozen burgers. And this company was actually started by two heart surgeons over 20 years ago, and it's still a family-owned business today. And they really believe that fast food should be easy to prepare, wholesome, and taste great as well. And so these burgers are a great option. And what I love about them is they're made with real simple ingredients. When you look at this ingredients list, you see vegetables, grains, and herbs. So that's an awesome solution. And they also cater to a lot of dietary preferences. So if you need gluten-free or non-dairy or vegan, they have awesome options. And even just shifting one meal in your week to a vegetarian option like this veggie burger can promote heart health. So this makes it really easy to do that no matter your schedule in the day.
Okay, all right, and last but not least, you have the lentils and beans.
Yeah, so let's make another shift at dinner time, and this is again just an easy way to up the heart health of your diet by incorporating a half-cup portion of pulses to your meals, and that's going to provide heart healthy, plant-based protein, fiber, and nutrients. So I use the word pulses here intentionally. That's the technical word, and it just means our beans, our lentils, and our chickpeas here. And by simply eating pulses on a regular basis, it can help lower your cholesterol and blood pressure, which are two risk factors for heart disease. So it's just a half-cup portion that we're looking for, and what I love to do in my family is just look for ways to add them into my meals. So when we do taco night, like right here, I add in a can of kidney beans because it ups that plant-based protein as well. I also think it's really important to begin to expose children to pulses earlier in their life to hopefully help cultivate an enjoyment for them for the rest of their life, because there's such a strong connection to heart health too.
And are these things that you are blogging about? Can we find this information on your blog? Tell people about that and where we can
Absolutely. So my website is called Make Healthy Easy. So I have a lot of recipes on there and a lot of tips for healthy eating as well. I really want people to have real life strategies for better health. So stuff that meets you in the nitty-gritty of your day-to-day life.
Good deal. All right, sounds simple. And you say even if you can just transfer out one meal a day to try to stay a little bit healthier, that adds up over the long run.
It's a shift and a movement towards healthy eating. Sure, sometimes we need massive overhaul, but you don't always need to do that to feel a benefit. So any of these places at one point in your day could potentially make a big difference in your heart health.
Good deal. Good to see you, Jenna.
You
Appreciate
too.
You being
You too.
here, as always. And we would like to thank a number of people who made this content possible. Pacific Foods, Dr. Prager's, Purely Sensible Foods, and Pulses for sponsoring this. And for more recipes and tips, you can go to Jenna's blog, which is makehealthyeasy.com.